In this particular video, we handle assumptions about YouTube. The reason that many people have assumptions is because the information that is out there many times is misleading and most of it is wrong. True information about YouTube is scarce, and the problem is many people don't like to read and to search, so they believe everything that is brought to them. An assumption that many people have is that if someone subscribes to your channel and they don't watch a minute of your content, then they are removed as a subscriber, which is wrong. It is not true. But what is actually true is the fact that if someone has done what is known as sub for sub, then it is against YouTube community guidelines. You cannot ask someone to subscribe to your channel because you will also subscribe to theirs. That's not the way it works. In fact, I have done a video on how you can be able to get your first 100 subscribers, and I'll place it up here so that you can be able to watch it. Another assumption that people have about YouTube is that YouTubers don't do anything. They're just doing nothing. It's just a video. That is not true. For many YouTubers, the fact that they have created that video that you have enjoyed requires them to actually take time and prepare and make a video that is watchable. For instance, in this particular series that I'm doing of 10 videos, I didn't just randomly come up with the steps. I actually sat down, researched, wrote down an outline so that I can be able to deliver something that is of value to you. Once I've actually done the actual shooting, which is the easiest part, what I need to do next is editing, and that actually takes time. I will actually need to make a video that appeals to the person who's watching, that actually tells a good story that someone can be able to watch. All this takes time and preparation. I know there are people who just wake up and in one take they have done their whole video and that is good to go and they don't need to edit. But for many creators on the platform, that is not the case. There are people who are actually working on creating professional level kind of videos that will appeal to a big audience. And that is what I'm trying to do here for you as a creator. This is something that you'll actually need to sit down and do. Understand that YouTube is a commitment that you are getting into. This is not a place where you can just come in and you do one video and then that's it, and then you blow up and you start making money. That is not everyone. Most people, and I know you are among them, you will actually need to work to build your audience. So let aside all the assumptions that you have, and this is what I would advise you to do. Go to YouTube creators and actually learn from there. If you go to your YouTube studio when you've started your channel, there will be important news for you to learn. These are things that YouTube needs you to learn or recommends you to learn depending on the size of your channel, depending on how long you have been on YouTube. All these lessons are free, first of all, similar to this particular video that you're watching. If you actually go to these lessons, you will learn different things on YouTube. If you have a question about YouTube, you can always go to a YouTube help forum or on the YouTube community and actually ask that question or find out the answers that are there. If there's anything that you need to learn about YouTube, then you can go on YouTube and find true and verified answers from people who actually know what they're talking about. Just sharing screenshots in WhatsApp groups is not going to help. All these things that people know about YouTube, find out from YouTube itself, first of all, before you start asking people who, number one, may not have your best interests at heart, and two, they may not even know the information they have is not true, and they may be sharing that out of a good heart, but they have no idea the truthfulness of that particular content. So welcome to YouTube, and get prepared to actually learn the truth about YouTube and the platform, and let go of all the assumptions that you previously had about the platform. In video 3, we will handle the type of content that you can do on YouTube.